2019 Cottonwood Cove 5th Annual Rib Cook-Off. We're here with Greg Schaefer.
How are we doing today, Sean?
All right, doing good here. A little rainy weather today, but it ain't keeping anybody down. We got 21 entrants today. A lot of ribs to eat. Judges got their work cut out for them.
Yeah, obviously weather conditions aren't ideal for a rib cook-off, but you got to roll with the weather. You got to be able to cook when it's warm, when it's hot, when it's pouring down rain and snow. You got to be able to adapt. You know, keep your cookers covered so they're not cooling down and adjusting your cook temperatures. I mean, this is the real deal here. There's over 20 cookers out here. The vast majority of them are veterans of the sport.
Yeah. They've been doing this a long time. A couple rookies in here, first timers. We'll see what they got. We're going to do some rib cooking interviews here with the cooks.
Peach pie.
Ooh, who made that?
Let's see. Some of these bribes can hurt you. It's not a good one.
That's really good. Yeah.
All right, here we are with Kevin, one of the contestants today here. Nobody is in any certain order. We're just going down through the contestants. Any feedback here? Any strategies today?
Well, the rain's definitely even the playing field out, but I think we'll do all right today.
Well, you got a canopy here. You at least got a tent, so you're staying dry. And his wife in the background says it's all about the rub. You got to rub it the right way. Another contestant here. Here we have
Andy Majors. How you doing? Oh, this is my wife Jackie.
All
Absolutely, we're having fun. It's raining, but you know, such is life.
Rain ain't affect them. If you get a pan of their grill over there, you can see the raindrops steaming off the top of it there. Might cool some of these grills down.
Yeah,
what do
it's
you
hard
think?
to say.
I've heard some guys talking about the rain hitting their grills.
Yeah,
and,
I've heard the talk too. You know, while we're on this subject of grills, let's do a little shop talk here. Andy looks like he's using more of the old style charcoal grill smoker. Those are pretty popular. We'll see a lot of that in our travels today. The other one that has a lot of popularity, if you pan behind me here, is the fully enclosed gas or electric smokers. It's a little higher end.
Yeah, a lot of people switch to them because you have a real good temperature control over the electric or gas smokers, and you can keep them more consistent heat. Some of the old school guys, you gotta give it to them because they're managing that charcoal.
Most importantly, you got to try some of the good snacks.
Little snacks.
We got some snacks here.
Thank you.
No, absolutely.
Try a bite there. Camera girl Brittany there. This is our camera girl today. Will. He's taking care of the drinks. This is our staff today helping us out.
Good luck, man. We're just talking about tools of the trade here, and you know, this is just another example of the wide range of what we got. You know, we've gone from someone with an old school smoker to professional smokers. Then, well, let's see what we're cooking with here inside this camper.
29-foot bunkhouse. We'll see what we got. Here we have Brandy Rader, and just doing it right in the kitchen.
Couple crock pots. Going out to the grill next to get some good old sauce on it.
You're taking it back to the grill after it comes out of these.
That's right.
You gotta probably
got some magic sauce out there. And,
all right, she's got to get the magic sauce on them. Brandy has won the rib cook-off.
No, I got
second. Sorry.
Place. Yeah.
So second place 3 years ago with her rib recipe.
Old school crock pot.
Old school crock pots, none of the new ones.
All right, we're here with Scott Rudolph. This is your first year cooking down here, Scott?
Yes, it is.
First time in your life cooking, or you've done them before, I hope?
Never done a rib cook-off before.
Never done a cook-off before. You have cooked ribs?
Oh yeah, once or twice.
Oh yeah, there you go. Well, how we cooking? On the grill?
It's on a gas grill.
Gas grill. Nice. Hate to open it up and lose temperature, huh?
Yeah, you can open it
Let's
up.
take a look at these things.
You can take a peek at them.
That looks pretty good. Well, good luck to you, Scott.
Thank you.
Who we got cooking here today?
This is Brian Sparks.
Brian Sparks. You have anybody with you?
I got Scott Riley,
Nate Bennett, Terry, and Courtney over there.
What you got going here? How you cooking yours today? Pellet smoker?
It is a pellet smoker, straight from Rural King.
All right, first pellet smoker we've
Brand
seen in
new,
competition.
brand new today.
You got to keep the lid closed.
No, go ahead, open her up.
Let's see what we got in here. I can hear it going in there. They say first pellet smoker I've seen in the competition. We'll see how that does today.
That's gonna be a different speaker.
Well, you know, the main topic's been all these different cookers we've seen in this this trip around the cook-off. We're here with Roger Stang. Roger, you've been in this every year, haven't you?
I think all but the first year.
Oh yeah. So Roger's using one. This is the green egg, right?
Yes.
And this is a charcoal smoker.
Yeah, the real charcoal.
With wood charcoal.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh yeah, real wood charcoal. So yeah, Roger, you've had some. I mean, you've been up at the top a few years.
I've taken a couple seconds.
Another strong competitor.
You're looking for that win today, huh, Rod?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Well, best of luck to you. Oh yeah, let's take a look at these things.
Oh, I can't see them now.
Wrapped up.
Thanks, Rod. 1 hour of cooking time yet.
Oh yeah,
for me.
Perfect.
We're looking for some rib cookers here. We're doing interviews. Come on. Yeah, we can't keep. We got to keep an eye on these ribs here. Who we got? Who's these ribs registered in?
Joseph Stang, Mountain Road.
They said, "Come on in. Come on in." All right.
Hello, Mr. Martin.
She's the woman behind the man behind the ribs.
That I am.
So, what's your strategy today?
There's no strategy.
No strategy.
No strategy.
You say Granny Cow can do it with
Granny
any kind
cow.
of pig? Okay.
Meat.
No matter what the meat, she can win any competition. So.
Exactly.
Alright, we're here with the very busy Jeff Geary. He's mixing up his briquettes here, trying to get some heat going. How's it going, the cook going for you so far, Jeff?
The cook is going extremely well.
What do you, you've had some higher finishes in the cook-off over the years. You've cooked every year, Jeff?
I have.
Fifth year in.
5th year in.
Do you have a second? Seconds and thirds?
I had a second to the last. I had 3 thirds. And a fourth.
So fairly high, other than that one fluke here. Jeff's looking to, be in competition for the win here today. Who do you think your main competition is today, Jeff?
I'm going to say it's definitely not Bischoff. Todd, he's cooking on a Ninja cooker, I believe.
What's a Ninja cooker?
I'm not sure. You have to ask Todd Segal on that one. I think it's going to be Bailey.
Bailey Scheid, last year's champion. Well, we're going to keep moseying on down through here. Good to talk to you, Jeff. We have best of luck in the competition. All right, here with Matt and Rhonda Bischoff. You guys cooked every year at this cook-off, pretty much?
Yep.
I don't think we did the first.
Yeah. These guys, what's your secret to success today? Or I guess I don't want to share too many secrets, but you think you're pretty strong on your chances?
Always.
What style of cooking you guys using? Grilled, smoker?
Oh, we're roasting.
Roaster! Yet another cooking method here today.
Please don't open it.
The old Hamilton Beach. Fingers off that sucker. Let's take a sample. Look at the sauce. Oh, it's like a sour cream based sauce. boy, that looks pretty good.
No tasting. That's what we got. We're gonna go with it.
Best of luck to you guys, and we'll see you up at the judging.
Thanks.
Here we are today, here with Fozzie, aka Thunderstruck. How you doing today, Foz?
I'm doing real good.
How's the ribs going today?
They're going really good, I tell you.
Yeah, where are you cooking them at? In the oven, or where you got yours?
Well, I tell you what, I take my ribs pretty seriously out here at Cottonwood Cove, and I really don't want to leave too many secrets out. But one secret I do have for you is I marinated them in Cottonwood all night. So,
where can we find some of that Fosnoff? Where do you get that fine vodka?
It's specially made. I usually spend most of the winter doing it.
That Fosnoff. Fosnoff vodka is the secret to his ribs. Fozzie, how have you finished in the past? You've cooked every year here, haven't you?
I tell you, this will be my 3rd year cooking, and I've made some pretty good steps forward. I started out in 17th, and I made a big step to number 5, and I'm hoping for 1. I definitely see it this year.
Well, number 1 is where it at, and with your new Fosnoff special brand of vodka, it just could be the secret.
I'm hoping so.
All right, we'll see how Fozzie does here later today.
I appreciate it.
another one of our fine cookers. Both first timers and one of our female entrants. Most of our entries skew male, but one of our female entrants in first year. What do you think about your chances here, Linda? What do you think about the cooking experience so far?
It's been fun, and I'm doing my best.
That's all you can hope for. Well, last year we had our reigning champion Bailey Scheid win on his first year into the cook-off. I mean, you new to rib cooking overall, or have you been doing this for a long time?
Oh no, I cook ribs all the time.
All the time. I mean, this could be a strong contender. We'll just see how it shakes out, and we'll see you up at the judging. Thank you.
Yeah, once again here, this rainy weather has forced some guys to get together, share tents. They're all helping each other out, keep dry, get their ribs done on time.
Yeah, I mean, you get a couple alpha wolves and ribs, get them herded together under one tent. Sometimes that can make for some tense confrontations. But I mean, you guys getting along right in here? You've been wrestling around.
Going along real great. Got a cold whiskey and beer, and everything's turning out good.
Good.
It's all fun.
Now, Jamie, he's another first-year contender here. Do you got anything that you plan to throw at these veterans that have been cooking ribs for several years down here?
Just what I usually do. Just drink and cook and use no barbecue sauce.
Oh, no barbecue sauce. So
Old turn.
Yeah.
And then possibly, quite ironic, the other side of maybe that same point inside this tent, you have Tom Elmlinger standing here. Now, have you been all 5 years, I believe, Tom?
Yeah, all 5 years, yeah.
Had some pretty high finishes. How'd you stack up?
We finished, we got second place, I believe, the first year, then we went with third place, and then I think we went with the second place. So we changed a few things around, we pulled some strings here, and I think we got a real strong finish this year.
Yeah, very good. And we were talking about cookers. We've seen a wide variety of cookers. If you want to pan over and look at Tom's cooker, this is an 1869 model charbroil.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that at? Lichtenstein scrap metals there, Tom?
No, it was my grandpa and grandma's. They bought it back in 1939, and we did a little revamping to it, and it seems to work out real well. I mean, I changed the gauge. It seems to work out real well for me. So.
Well, that's another classic. I mean, sometimes they don't make them like that anymore, as they say, huh?
No, you can't buy them like that anymore. That's for sure.
Okay.
And I noticed you got a little foil over here, just trying to keep the...
Yeah, we got a little rainwater coming down off the side there.
On to the next, I suppose. Good luck, gentlemen.
All right, well, thank you.
All right, here we are. We're coming down to the few batch contestants we have left. We hadn't interviewed yet.
Yeah, take a look behind us here. I know we mentioned we were talking to Jamie and Tom earlier how the weather's forced some of these guys to pack up. But this here is, we're going to be walking right to the Lion's Den, folks. This is a lot of our past champions down here. And they're all herded together. I mean, sometimes you get all that you get the claws out when you get all that rib knowledge together sometimes. So I'm sure there's some jabbing and jiving going on down here. So
I've heard them calling it, this is the winner's circle, winner's alley,
murderer's row, per se.
Right. We're going to get into the middle of that here in a second. You'll see what we're talking about.
You might want to get the earmuffs ready for the children.
Here we are stepping into what they call the winner's circle. I've heard them throwing guys out of here because they weren't invited in the tent, to stay dry. Guys just trying to stay dry today. It's been raining heavy. Only special select few they allow to even step into their tent here.
Come on in a little closer.
This is the alphas of this sport. I mean, this is the top dogs. These boys they get a little growly when you get in their territory sometimes.
Right.
So here we are, Ben Martin and Russell Miller. How many of you guys cooked every year down here? I
have Russell's third year.
Russell's third year, and we've had some. Overall, on an average, I'd say Ben, you're probably the highest rated.
Yeah, I do it exceptionally well every year. This year here, I give everything over to Russell. He had a little concoction he wanted to make on it.
We'll see how it goes, but I just want to say thank you to Greg Schaefer for the opportunity and being here in Winter Circle with Leot and Dave Gates.
All right, well, that's good. We're going to keep on moving down through here.
Definitely some strong contenders right here, for sure.
What's up?
Hey, here we are with Gatesy. Dave Gates here. He has been a winner in the past. What year did you win? 2000? 2017, let's
second
say.
one.
Second annual, Dave was the
Okay,
champion.
second annual.
And Dave's had a variety of finishes. You've seen both ends of the spectrum.
I've been to the top, I've been to the bottom, and this year I'm going back to the top.
Yeah, it's a year, a story of redemption for Dave this year. Past champion,
That's right.
had a low finish last year, but looking to return to the top.
There's been a lot of shit talk down here. Dave said he will be back at the top. I also did hear him say if he gets 8th or better, that's considered a win for him. So
We're gonna hear the queen.
I'm going to be in the money, Sonny. We are champions. No, I am champion. You won it one damn time. You say you.
Spicy talk here.
We need a two-timer, though. And I think it's going to come from this table.
Yeah, interesting point. There's never been a two-time champion, neither consecutive or in some. It's so a lot of these past champions looking to taste sweet success again.
one more here packed under the tent today. Like I say, the rain has forced these guys that compete against each other to huddle up close, probably closer than they want to be. They might get into each other's secrets.
It's tough competition here. I'm on a revenge tour this year, and just out for first place. That's it. Nothing else.
Bold talk.
Lee's out for revenge. He ain't pissing around. He ain't trying to hide or bluff nobody. He wants first place, and he ain't settling for less.
Strong words from another past champion.
Second place is the first loser.
First or last. Doug, he's an experienced rib cooker. Never had pulled a win last, down here. But a couple weeks ago, you got a minor league win. What was that? Gerber's cookout.
Gerber's campground special first annual.
Yeah. And there's how many cookers down there?
Out of 5.
Out of 5. He says out of 5.
I got some in here right now that are going to win it today. They're done. I wish we could judge them here in a couple minutes.
Do you mind giving us a peek there?
You're going to see, Monk.
Oh,
wrapped up tight. But yeah, folks, with the level of competition here, we had this conversation the other day with Doug. Sometimes, you win these competitions, you win these big events like this, and it's a step up.
Well, I got started a little earlier than I wanted to because of all the moisture in there. So I thought that might slow me down, so it might be a little bit more done than what I wanted.
Hey, Doug, we've been talking about that earlier today. Did all this rain affect your cooking?
Well, it just flooded my cooking area, as you can see.
He might be one of the favorites here, at least on the fans base. Or he just does have a nice dry awning that everybody likes to huddle under. It has been a heavy rain.
It's raining bad down in the
Awning's going to hell over here. They want to see Doug win? Oh, what do we got in the back?
I think it's a flash.
He's got flashers.
Yeah, it's getting spicy down here. Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, we got some guys down here right now that looking like they're coming into the final stages of their prep here.
Boy, those are some beautiful ribs there.
They might know what they're doing. These are last year's 2018
reigning champion.
Champion.
They hold the coveted trophy.
Yeah, this is a traveling trophy, the Cottonwood Cove Cup, as you say. So Bailey Scheid, yeah, and Austin Martin.
And Kim back here, what do you want to say, the silent partner, so to speak. She does, I heard she's the woman behind the sauce with this duo of cookers here. Let's make it a trio. But I know they put a lot of time in prepping.
You guys have a take on the weather? The weather affected you? I know it's tore up some folks' equipment over here.
We got them on way early there, but we know how to maintain. If you get them done a little early, how to maintain them and keep them perfect. They'll be fine for the judges.
How many years have you been doing this competition style cooking, Bailey? I know you've been on ours just 1 year, but you've been doing this.
Not his first experience with rib cooking. He has had some other rib cooks on his belt.
First time down here last year, in a win.
In a win, 1 for 1. So what's your thoughts? We've never had a repeat champion.
Well, I'd say a true champion is one that can repeat and win the second year. Otherwise, you might as well not call yourself a champion. So that's what we're going to try to do this year.
He won't call himself a champion until he can win it twice in a row. Austin, anything? He just runs the brush over here. Todd, get your clothes on. Get your clothes on, Todd.
All right, here with Todd Bischoff, Todd Seagal, as some call him.
He goes by a couple aliases.
I just wondering what your thoughts were with how the weather was impacting your cooking and what you thought was in store for you for this year.
Well, I went a different route this year, so the weather didn't impact me at all.
Can I ask what style cooking you went with? More of an oven campus style?
Yeah, oven, crock pot.
Oh, crock pot. It's the second
boil
after we've heard about that.
Yep, steaming them.
Steaming them out. Well, best of luck to you here, Todd, and we'll see you up at the judging.
Thank you.
All right, we're down here at Alicia and Joe's. They like keep secluded there in the Raper.
Weekend Raper.
The Weekend Raper, and
brand of camper.
there is
Not
plenty
a way
of
of
room in
life.
there. This is, it looks small on the outside, but it held 47 one night.
I'm interested to see your cooking method. I don't know if they have going with the oven or the crock pot method, or maybe they just converted the whole thing into a giant smoker. I'm not
Yeah,
really
hell, they
sure.
could have them in the bathtub with some hot water. You never know.
Let's take a step inside. Another first-year team. Welcome.
Come on.
Barbecue pit.
Come on in. It smells delicious.
Where are the ribs?
They're right here in this delicious crock pot.
Got them in the, This is about the third batch of crock pot ribs, so, you know, we'll see how they end up.
I think the name of the game is moist, juicy, succulent ribs. Trying to make sure that everybody enjoys. You want to stay away from that dry.
Absolutely.
You want to, so we thought this was a good way to ensure that in our rookie years. Make sure we get a good, moist, even cooked rib.
Any final? This is your first year cooking?
First year cooking, but I think the best thing is you got to know how to rub meat, and I, know how to do that. So we're good.
Alicia knows her way around rubbing meat. So we'll see how.
Which I will attest to.
Oh, yeah.
I can verify that.
Alicia's the best meat rubber he's ever seen. So we'll see how they do today.
Here we are with Dave Big Cup Jones. You've been cooking these for a couple of years. Is your wife Jackie assisting this year?
She has helped me out this year. A lot of help.
Going with a smoker, electric smoker. I see, Dave. You got some chickens or something else in there?
Yeah, we got some
all
chicken going on. Sean helped us out on the old chicken quarter routine, so we're gonna do a little ribs and chicken this year.
Nice. You think the weather's been affecting you, Dave, in your
No.
cooking, or you're nice and dry here?
No, nice and dry, good to go.
Jackie, you got any comments? It seems like there's always some good comments.
Actually, I think Dave Jones could be the #1 winner this year.
Oh man, here we go.
Got on YouTube, got on there, and him and I got that going on. We got the sauce ready. We're gonna win. All you little f***ers out there gonna lose.
So there's some words from Jackie.
Cheers.
She's pretty certain they got the win today. There's gonna be a bunch of losing.
There's gonna be a whole lot of people losing.
All right, very good.
First or 16th, or 22nd.
That concludes our river interviews. We're going to go up, get ready for the judging, and we'll next talk to our panel of judges this year. Greetings, everyone. Welcome here today. 5th annual Cottonwood Cove Rib Cook-Off.
We have owner of the complex and judge number 1, Greg Schaefer.
Before we get started here with the cook-off, I wanted to go through and introduce you to all of our judges. My name's Greg Schaefer. Me and my wife Krista own the complex here. I'm sure most of you already know that. I've judged every year along with my counterpart to the right, Sean Martin. I think we feel like we've done a fairly good job, Sean. Hopefully everybody thought we got it right. I guess if not, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But looking for another good selection of ribs here this year. I know we got some real good competitors. Again, as always, some of the returning champions. I think we're up to 5 returning champions. I think everybody that's ever won it's back this year cooking again. In addition, we got some newcomers. Last year's current reigning champion Bailey Scheid. He won last year on our first year cooking. There's a lot of other strong competitors coming in cooking his first year, hoping for a win. So I'll pass it off to Sean Martin. He's another one of the long-time judges here.
As you stated earlier, me and Greg walked around and checked out a lot of the cookers. A lot of diversity this year, a lot of different styles. We don't know who's got the right style yet, but we're going to find out in a little bit. And what we have this year is a couple new judges. business for a long time. He knows his way around food, the food trailer, like no other. We have Leslie here. We always have to have a female judge, and just so we're a little unbiased. We got a little new spin with these two new judges down here, so we'll see how things shake out. Anything you guys want to add?
Yeah, it's my first time judging. It's my first time judging ribs. I love a good rib, so I'm excited to see what everybody has to offer. Transplanted here to Huron County, so I'm looking forward to judging.
I'm Wild Bill, and I love ribs, and we'll give everybody an honest opinion. Thanks Greg and Sean for inviting me and everybody. Hope everybody enjoys it just as well as we do. Thank you.
Myself, I thought the sauce was a little bland. So, I mean, not a bad rib, but I mean, I think that's one that could take a little polishing to get to the upper echelon level.
We have a rally contestant here.
Alicia, you didn't rub that meat good enough.
Can we get security?
Restaurant quality or better. Don't you think, Bill? So our critiques are just, you know, we had to sort them out. The couple that we come down to did, you know, we weren't even in agreement on them. So we put our scores in, and when they do the math, we'll see who wins. But it was a hell of a competition. We had some real close ones at the end.
You always got to remember, tenderness is the key to ribs, but you can't dry them out, and that's a tough situation. I've cooked a lot of ribs, and I've screwed a lot of them up. So I've made some good ones, I've made some bad ones, and it's just probably the day and the sauce and the heat and everything that goes with it. Thanks everybody for competing. They were all excellent, and like Sean said, we buy them in a restaurant. Thank you very much.
Well, this was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting me try everybody's good ribs. I can tell everybody took a lot of time and work at these. Good job.
Yeah, so the girls are tallying up the numbers here, and I want to say, you know, before we get to the end here while we're waiting, I want to say thanks to Sean for helping out with the judging, but I also want to especially thank Bill and Leslie here. They kind of came in last minute, and I thought they did an excellent job with the judging. So thanks to these guys. And here in about 5-10 minutes, we'll have your winners.
One more final thing. I heard the guys down here earlier say, you know, it's all about the friendship, the camaraderie. It is. I think there's a lot of us look forward to this final big weekend of the summer. Look forward to the rib cook-off, and whatever happens, everybody just has a good time doing it.
All right, here we go. We're going to read off the top 10. Results will be posted back here on the bar if anybody wants to see them, see where they stacked up. And we didn't do the math on every one because it's a kind of a bitch to do, to be honest. But you know, you can figure out where you stack under number 10. Krista. Yeah, thank you. So here we go. 10th apparently was a tie. A tie for 10th with 356 points. Was a tie between Kevin and Becky Freeze and Doug Elder.
9th, Scott Riley and Brian Sparks. 380 points. Number 8, Russell Miller and Ben Martin. 384. Number 7, Bailey, Austin, and Kim. 406 points. Number 6, Brandy and Isabel Rader. 416 points for Brandy and Isabel. Oh, here we go, folks. I mean, that was the bottom of the top 10. Now we're into the top 5. Make sure we give these top 5 guys a nice round of applause. I mean, this was out of 21 cookers out here in the elements. Rainy day made things a little more difficult. Number 5, Tom Elmlinger. 424 points. Number 4, Jeff Geary and Glenn Bellamy Jr., 3rd. 432 points. Now we're into the money. We're paying, what was the amount? $60 for 3rd, $130 for 2nd, $230 for the winner. Plus the prestigious Rabbit Trophy, the Cottonwood Cup. You'll be presented that by last year's champion, Bailey Scheid. All right, number 3. This is a long-time contestant. I believe he's cooked all maybe 1 year here, the first year. Every year, I think he's been working his way up the ladder. He's had some high finishes. Number 3 is Roger Stang. 440 points. Number 2 is a past champion. Came close to tasting victory again. Leah, 498 points. And our winner, 534 points, Scott Ryan and Fozzie! I don't know what Fozzie put in them ribs. I heard there was some Fozzie-off vodka involved, possibly as a secret taste, but they were quite delicious. And took the day for Fozzie. So congratulations to Fozzie and Scott. First time win. Score sheets are back here for inspection along with the totals, and thanks everybody for participating and coming out.
Here we are, we're down to the finale here. I don't know what we missed earlier on film, but here we
Mass pandemonium out here.
Last year's winner, Bailey ended up, he didn't win this year, but our new 2019 rib champion, Fozzie Bear.
Yeah, Danny Rabbit.
Marker sign the back.
Here's the money.
Woo!
They took it.
Let's see his nuts set. We probably won.
Fozzie donates his money back to the Cottonwood.
Woo! Cottonwood Cove! Yeah, baby!
Don't forget, you have to get us over about 7, 8 o'clock. Rolling on a cruise coming out. They're gonna
Took a lot of work to fix it up right with the best in the business and a bunch of bush light. A few years later, something to behold. Gonna wanna come and stay out to Cottonwood Cove. Now family comes first, but we like our thrills. We party like Brit Stokes on a bottle of pills. Wacky Jackie up on stage just doing a little dance. Next thing you know, man, she drops her pants. Or when Slippy slipped out on the dock. Or pissing on the wall cause I was so caught. Then Luke stayed up just a drinking all night. Kept going next morning, man, he ain't right. Got up on the high dive, so I've been told. Luke Luganus doing backflips at Cottonwood Cove. Hey! So if you're ever out our way, come on back and spend the day. Labor Day ribs so good you'll cry. Demo Derby, 4th of July. And the camp across, she's a big shish show. Always got a few pukers ready to blow. Or karaoke singing like we ain't got a care. You've been struck by Fozzie Bear. Only got one rule, no assholes, but bless them fuckers out the Cottonwood Cove.